Can hidden creatures from other worlds affect your life? If you can't find peace in your home, the reason might be much scarier than you think. Can a marriage last under the control of dark forces? When demons and jinn take over a home, the dark game will start. Where forbidden things are watched or listened to, they are there. Watching in silence, waiting to take your soul. Dark spirits. Maybe without knowing, you let them in. As you walk, they might be watching. In the Quran, Allah said which actions make Shaytan come to a person. You'll be shocked when you hear. Please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and like the video to support us so you don't miss these kinds of videos. If you're ready, let's begin. We often hear these complaints inside ourselves, don't we? I feel a deep sadness. I'm overwhelmed. My heart feels heavy. My soul is under pressure. I can't enjoy life. I have no peace. I keep arguing with people. My home doesn't feel peaceful. One of the biggest reasons for this is the flow of dark energies into our hearts and surroundings. It's like seeds of evil spirits being planted in our homes. Over time, these seeds grow, and soon, peace begins to disappear. Allah says in Surah Az-Zukhruf, verse 36, "Man yurid an zikri rahman, nuqayyid lahu shaytanan, fahuwa lahu qarn." This means that if a person turns away from Allah's remembrance and commands, choosing to indulge in sin, Allah allows a devil to take control of him. Every place has a spirit, and that spirit affects the people in it. This is a very important topic. That's why I ask you to like and share this video so others can benefit. It's also important that you watch the conversation until the end. By watching this video, you will learn how to protect yourself, your home, and your workplace from evil spirits, jinn, devils, and their whispers. You will understand the causes of the troubles in your heart and the unrest in your home. And when you apply the steps I mention, you will feel peace and blessings enter your life. Let's start from the very beginning to understand this topic better. In places where good deeds are done, arwahut tayyiba, meaning pure souls, are present. Allah creates angels in those places, and because of this, people feel peace and happiness there. But in places where sins are committed, arwahul khabitha, meaning evil spirits, jinn and devils, reside. A person with a corrupted heart will feel discomfort and unease in such places. The more a place follows Allah's commands, the more it affects a person's spirituality. Even the chances of seeing Rahman dreams increase. On the other hand, places where Allah's laws are ignored also impact a person's soul, daily life, and dreams. Now let's think about our bedrooms. Every place carries the spiritual energy of those who have been there before. This energy, whether positive or negative, spreads into the home and affects the person who stays, rests, or sleeps there, no matter how long or short the duration. For example, in mosques, places of worship, and dargahs, a person feels spirituality more strongly. Their heart feels at peace. In contrast, in places where actions go against Shari'ah, a person's mind and heart may drift away from Allah, making them more vulnerable to Shaytan influences. Because the environment itself carries a negative energy. However, if someone strengthens their connection with Allah and protects themselves, they may not be affected even in such places. But for ordinary people like us, this is not always the case. We are influenced by our surroundings. This doesn't only apply to places, but also to friendships. If a person's friend is drawn toward negative thoughts, spending time with them can push that person in the same direction. On the other hand, being with someone who follows Allah's commands has a positive effect. Everything in the universe is connected and interacts with one another. Some people develop spiritually and intellectually to shield themselves from negative influences. But this is not possible for everyone. Most people are easily affected and cannot always protect themselves. Without realizing it, we are exposed to different energies daily, whether on public transport or in various places we visit. For example, during long-distance or international travel, we stay in the same space for hours. The thoughts and dhikr of the people around us influence our minds. That's why it is important to create a mental shield against negative energy and seek Allah's protection. No one can stay fully aware at all times. Even if a person tries to isolate themselves, their thoughts may drift. In those moments, the energy and frequencies of the people nearby affect them. Some people have stronger energy waves than others, whether good or bad. A good person spreads positivity, while a bad person leaves a negative impact. That's why we say, pay attention to what you eat and drink, the people you spend time with, and the places you visit. Be mindful of those you travel with for long periods. Being selective is always beneficial. If someone prepares